Lollipop collection. Very pretty. It's like a high red, pink color. Boxer shorts. This was a gorgeous purple. Doesn't quite show here, but I mean, this one was so pretty. I wanted it on by itself, and I actually wore it twice. Like when I took it off, when it shipped, instead of putting on something else, I put that on, which is saying something for me. Sky's the limit, another one. Very pretty color. I love colors like this, but they do tend to stain. Headmistress. Now, I was looking for Size Matters. I haven't found that anywhere yet. Now, this one is an older color. I have probably had this since, I'm going to say 2001, maybe, when my son was little. He is now 13, mind you, going on 14. And this is still wearable. It was the first nude translucent color that I had. I haven't had to put any thickener in there, but as you can see, it's so low, I need to just give up and throw it out. But this one, I'm sorry, it was called Translucent. You can't really see it. But the shade at the time was called Translucent, and this is a Lancome polish. Lancome polishes are now about 20 some odd dollars. I remember when they were $6.50, which shows how old I am. I was about in high school then. So, I have a 24-year-old and a 13-year-old. I'm up there. This one is Blue Rhapsody. I got these mainly for stamping. I believe there were 5 of the Essie metallic polishes. This one is Lemon Fizz. Not too happy with this color. Gonna probably use this in nail stamping because I got to put on 2 or 3 coats, or maybe 3 to get it to look right. Or I'll start putting it over white. See what that does. But I don't like that one too much. This one is Teenage Dream. This is the one I called by the wrong name. I thought it was Last Friday, and I tried comparing Pink Yet Lavender to it. They are no comparison because this one is gorgeous on the nail. The same sparkle you see right here is the sparkle you get on your nail times 10. And of course, everyone's heard about this favorite of mine. Looks like reindeer. I nearly bought another one, even though I'm nowhere near done with this one. Gorgeous. I mean, I just love this color. Just gets me every time. It's textured on the nail, and it looks just like it does in the bottle. Honk If You Love OPI. Got this one because of So Guess What 11 and love it. Lavender Cloud. I got this one to layer colors over, but I haven't done that yet. It's white when you don't know any better, because I didn't know any better and I thought it was just called that and it was white. But once I got to learning my colors and reading online, you know, now that I know it's lavender, I can see it's the palest of pale lavenders. Very pretty. Another one of my staining polishes, Blew Me Away. Love this. Did a tutorial offline with this. And Beach Blue. I love this color. Love clean color bottles. I know I've said that before. I tried to do a tutorial by Love for Nails. I can't get the angles right, but I do like what she did. But I just love this color by itself, and I wore this one a few times too. Took it off. Anytime I take something off and then put it right back on. Swing Baby was the closest to a Lancome color called Platinum I could find. This is very pretty. It's very gorgeous, stamped with black, stamped with lace, stamped with flowers, but very beautiful on its own. I think this one too was part of the, I don't know if it was the Vixen collection. I'm starting to pay more attention to collections now. This one is Metallic for Life. Silly me bought another one of these. Gave the one I had to my daughter. It was very hard to come off. Bought another one for fear that I had missed something, and I haven't worn this one, but this stuff is horrible to come off. That would be the polish that I would try. So Guess What 11's advice with the glue, the Elmer's glue. Forget Me Nots. I got this polish because of Real Housewives of Atlanta. They said this was a color Nene was wearing. She did have on a pink that I liked. I don't think that was it. I do wish, though, a lot of times those ladies have on eye makeup or a nail polish, and we all wonder what it was. Nobody knew. That one wasn't it. I don't really like it, but it's not bad. This here is Susie and the Seven Dusseldorfs. Very pretty color, the Germany 'line. I fell for this color. I think there were several darks, and these were older colors. They were in the classics. And I believe We'll Always Have Paris was another one that I wanted, and Give Me More. One of those two I have, and one of those two I missed. I'm not sure. Midnight in Moscow from the Russian collection. This was again back when I had 4 and 5 polishes. Now this has that look like Germanicure in this bottle here, but this is a dark chocolate brown. I went through a dark chocolate brown phase. I have some dark coats and wanted a dark chocolate brown leather purse, and that color was perfect. It's not the reddish tinge it has in that bottle. Berlin There, Done That. Love this color. Someone at work, a coworker, told me she didn't like it, and I told her that's why it was called My Hand and My Nail Polish. I liked it, and that was all that mattered. So any of you out there who wear something that someone calls a mom color or they don't like it, as long as you like it, that is all that matters, and you tell them. That's why it's called your polish. Dunka Shiny Red. Beautiful red shade. See, I don't even think I've shown y'all a fair and red square. I'm nowhere near the middle of my polish collection. Shockers to me. This one is I'm All Ears, part of the mini collection. Very beautiful pink. Mermaid's Tears. I use this color over white with the 3 that I did, I think, on here. This one needs to be shook up, though. It's a real pretty green Jade Jump, and it's all still usable. Let's see, sorry about that. This one is Skyscraper. I love this. This is very pretty. It's not necessarily a glitter, though. It's kind of weird. This is my Sky-Fi. I couldn't get my hands on Millennium or 2030 or High Tech, so I stamped with that shade. This one was a disappointment to me. Very thin. Rainstorm. We'll try it over white or silver now that I know a little bit more, because by itself it's horrible. Right Said Red. Sally Hansen Salon Manicure. And Trophy Wife, the one that I got to go under Henley Regatta. Very pretty color on its own. William Tell Me About OPI. Love this shade. I call that an eggplant color. Parlez-vous OPI, the France collection. I wanted Can You Tapas this, but I missed it. Lincoln Park at Midnight. And as you can see, this is way different from Lincoln Park After Dark. I read a good book. This was the one I compared to an OPI polish. Very pretty color. Give Me More. Okay, so I have Give Me More. That means I fell for this color, I think. Or We'll Always Have Paris. That's the one I don't have. This one, Solar Flare, very popular, neon yellow. Oh, and I love this one, Atlantis. I do a nail junkie look with this in my For Audrey, and I believe my Conan 64 plate. This is the one I said was close to the Turquoise Sinful Colors one, but not the same. Not at all. It's like you can see the shimmer, and you can just see through that on the nail. Love it. Stone Cold, nice, dry, dull finish. It's exactly what it says it is. Stone Cold. Now, this one is the polish that I bought, because the brown one I got from eBay, and this one was Royal Purple. I stamp with these now. This polish is another one. This is old as my son, but it is still usable. It's not thick and goopy or anything. Lapis of Luxury. Very first Essie polish I ever purchased from Trade Secret. Sexy Divide. Another very pretty color. Wicked Style. Very pretty China Glaze Electropop color. Parrot. This was a green that I had to have. I missed Oxblood and Temptation from that collection, but I got those off of eBay. Mahogany Magic. Very beautiful. I call this a peanut butter pecan brown. Again with my own colors. Nail strengthener, no color. Little dollar polish from the Dollar General store. Sunkissed, very beautiful orange. And Techno, I love Techno. I need to use that. Came with the Electropop collection. And the final one here, Zuza. My Zoya. Love this. So that is it, everyone. I won't go through the rest of them. 3 of these is enough, but I have a ton of polish, 70 in my room, more in the closet. I hope you enjoy my collection. And until the next time, and I enjoy seeing all of you guys' collections also. Have a great night.